obviously a referral. Well, Carl White and the Marketing Animals are going to show you how to get referrals from 3 different sources or 3 different ways. It's easy. Just click this banner you see right here over on your right.
You know, I saw the other day, yesterday actually, that our jobless claims have not been this low since 1969.
Wow.
1969. That's 50 years ago. Does the current administration get any credit for the economy?
No, they'll give that to Obama.
And right now, you guys should be writing a lot of loans because we have a hot market.
Everybody's working.
Low jobless claims. Things are looking pretty good right now.
Makes a lot of sense to me.
So Zillow, I don't know if you guys caught this. You probably did, but they had a glitch yesterday.
Yeah.
And they initially lost the information of over 50,000 lenders, allegedly.
Allegedly.
From what we hear, so to say.
Right, from you guys.
So they sent loan officers messages like this one, and it says you no longer work at your mortgage company anymore, so your profile is no longer good anymore. Then they said they'd have it fixed by 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, which didn't happen. And right around 9:30 Pacific Standard Time, it said that you did have a job, but you just didn't work in any state.
Gotcha.
So I guess you could write a loan, but just nowhere in the contiguous 48 or the other 2. So, did they lose your information, or is this just a case of, let's call this optimistic foreshadowing on Zillow's part?
Well, I think it's kind of funny that Zillow markets loan officers,
Why?
man.
Why?
Well, because they're a mortgage company.
Oh, that's right.
I mean, Zillow promoting you is like Caliber promoting a cross-country loan officer.
Yeah, they would never do that.
They never do that.
Right.
Exactly. So why is Zillow promoting loan officers?
Well, until they can deal with the volume and opportunities that they currently get, they're going to be more than happy to take the money from loan officers.
Right.
That's what's going on.
Yeah, now loan officers, you may not be paying for your Zillow profile and reviews, but you have to understand that they're not running a charity here.
Really? I thought they were.
No,
I thought they loved
no.
agents and lenders.
Bet you're splitting costs with your agents, though, aren't you? Yeah, that happens all the time. You're as welcome as you are necessary.
Now
okay?
think about that statement. You are, as a realtor too, you are as welcome with them as you are necessary.
Right now you are, and the drive each day is to make you less necessary.
Now, speaking of loan officers who pay sometimes thousands of dollars to Zillow for marketing, you're paying for that real estate agent's account.
Right.
Now, I want you to think of a couple of things, okay? Ready?
RESPA says any person who gives or receives a fee or a thing of value, a payment, commission, fee, gift, or special privilege for the referral of settlement business is in violation of Section 8 of RESPA. Payments in excess of the reasonable value of goods provided or services rendered are considered kickbacks.
So is the amount of money that you're paying for that Zillow cross-promotion thing, is that a reasonable fee to pay for the one deal you're closing every 6 months? Well, let's think about this, guys. You're paying for part of a realtor's account. That is a kickback. Now, you may say it's not, but you don't want to do it, now do you?
Right.
Right? With Zillow. There's not a loan officer in this country who loves paying part of a real estate agent's Zillow account.
Not one.
And we all know it now, don't we? Let's just be honest here.
They hate it.
The only reason you, the loan officer, are paying sometimes thousands of dollars a month to Zillow,
Who's your competitor?
to co-brand with a real estate agent, only reason is because you're afraid to lose their business to some other lender.
Right.
That's it.
That's totally it.
Not their Zillow branded business. No, just that real estate agent's business.
That's what it is.
You don't want to pay it, but you feel you have to pay it because you know someone else will pay it if you don't pay it. That is a kickback.
Well, if you remember, CFPB was well on their way down the road for busting Zillow for the above outlined infraction, but then Mulvaney became director.
Right.
Yeah.
Then the case was dropped, and some of you took that as vindication for Zillow. They won the lawsuit. Zillow won. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. The new director of the CFPB, Mulvaney, hates the CFPB and worked towards undermining the CFPB. They dropped the case, and you kept paying. They didn't win any case at all. So if you're thinking you're in the clear...
Well, I don't know if you've been paying attention, but Maxine.
Waters.
Maxine, right?
Maxine
is back in control. of the House Financial Services Committee, and with her power, Waters plans to undo Mulvaney's changes. And if she gets a couple more votes next year, she'll have the power to do exactly what she says she's going to do. Ugh.
And what she plans on doing is dusting off these old cases dropped by Mulvaney's CFPB and picking them up again. That would mean Zillow goes back in the crosshairs for RESPA type violations, which, if you're paying for agents Zillow's accounts right now, you are guilty of. Now, you are guilty of it, as we just outlined it, because you don't want to pay it, you want the referrals, and that's the only damn reason you're paying for it. And we both know it's too much money. If they can prove it or not, that's another matter. But I think that's going to happen again.
I mean, understand the difference. You may argue the point of if you believe the model is compliant or not, but either way, it doesn't mean you're not guilty. You are guilty because the only reason that you're offsetting a realtor's account is because you want to keep receiving referrals from that agent. And you know if you don't, that the realtor's going to get another lender to do it. And that makes you factually guilty of a RESPA violation, but it just may not be provable.
So, if they dust this lawsuit off next year, I'm saying get your corporate response ready, because you might have to defend your actions today, tomorrow.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Really is. So, I don't know. Maybe we're completely wrong. We're out of our mind.
But no. We can't be. We can't be. Because all you have to do is go search CFPB, House Financial Services Committee, Pelosi, Waters, Warren, and they're all saying the first thing we do when we get all control back is we're going to start our lawsuits right back up.
Wow.
And we know they are not suing what you're going to do tomorrow. They sue what you did yesterday.
Yeah.
So your actions today become litigious tomorrow.
Right.
This isn't rocket science. It's all over the place if you're just looking for it.
Yep, there you go. Well, with that, let us know your thoughts. Give us your comments down below. You guys have a great Good Friday, and we'll catch you here on Monday at the National Real Estate Post.
Think about this. Like 2 years ago, everything we talked about was compliance. Oh my God, is this going to get busted? Is this going to get busted? How could we be more compliant? We don't even talk about compliance in here anymore.
Right.
I mean, we got a very compliant position, but where it used to be the top of mind conversation every day, it's not even top 10 anymore in here or in your office.
True.
It's all coming back around.
Yeah, well, there you go. Let us know. We'll catch you guys later here at the National Real Estate Post. Bye.
Bye.